Hello, I'm Brendan Jones. Don't call me by my initials. You can call me Brendan, or you can call me Jonesy. Just don't call me by my initials. I'm King
I didn't know
Brendan Jones.
one of his initials started with F. And that could go for either slur.
How do you fuck blow? Oh, okay, maybe.
Just saying. What's up, Paul?
What's up, brothers?
Dan, welcome back.
It's good to be back. Yeah, it's been a minute.
This is like your fifth time.
Yeah,
you're in the 5-timer club, like SNL.
Who's got me beat? Like, who's been on the podcast more?
Me.
Well, I'm saying, you've become a host, so that doesn't really count. Same with Ed Ruffalo doesn't even spot host anymore, so can't add him. I think Dan, as a just a guest, definitely him.
We only had Ruffalo on the show, so when Jonesy comes, he doesn't look like the biggest guy in the room.
Well, that's only now.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Jonesy makes Ruffalo look thin now.
Right.
I don't remember the last time I saw it. It's good to be back in New Jersey. Like, I'm reminiscing a lot about, a lot of memories are just washing over me as I spend time here. I'm here until I fly out this Monday in the afternoon. So
nice.
I got a full week here. Another one. When I came in, it was still flurrying at Newark Airport, and I got really
a little nervous.
Yeah, man, dude. I heard you guys got really horrendous weather, and I'm like, I booked my vacation right near the snowstorm of the last decade. I'm so glad. It was 2 weeks afterwards.
I just assumed your job got replaced by Waymo out there.
Oh, they're all over the place, man. They scared me when I first started my job out there.
So what do they do?
What, the Waymos?
Yeah,
they self-drive all over San Francisco.
Robotic cars.
Okay, they do limos too, or just the?
No, just they're Jaguar. Sedans.
I like it.
Yeah, not really. I mean,
no, I'm saying if you're gonna go,
the technology is too new.
No,
really...
that I agree with.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's a Jaguar. At least you go in style.
They're actually
look nice,
and when you crash, you're going in style.
Yeah.
You don't want to be behind one of those when they're making a right or a left at an intersection, because they get confused at stoplights, and they do. They're really big on safety. So if anything is possibly near them, they stutter stop and they'll hold traffic up. So if I'm next to one parallel, it's okay. If I'm behind one, never.
All right, so how do they deal with the bike people in San Francisco? Because they're a tribe of their own.
I don't know. I haven't really seen those two worlds meet yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm more surprised at that.
When they
that's probably a good thing, man.
When they get jammed up, a human being takes over steering it, right? Remotely, it locks up, and then remote control at that point.
There was a power outage in San Francisco. I think that's how they got the vehicles to where they needed to go, because if they're on the power grid, then, if they have a power outage, then the Waymos are all screwed up. So, yeah, they have to have a fail-safe kind of thing.
Yeah, I hear they're doing tanks now. Here's the first picture of it.
Tanks?
Yes. But I'm bummed.
Dave, what are you looking up?
No, I was just going to make sure I had the feed here, because that way, if anybody comments, I can see it.
I see.
If they comment on my page, I get it there. But if they comment on the show page, it comes up here, and it's easy.
Maybe I should share it. So let me do.
Well, speaking of shows, I was commending Paul on you guys' most recent. Was it Friday?
Friday night, yeah.
Yeah. That show looked awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy that a lot of things are new stuff's going on, and some old stuff got brought back, like Black Betty's. Paul, I assume that you're
he doesn't make the trek.
I do sometimes, but not that.
He does, but he doesn't make the trek nearly as much.
I see. That's a shame. Got some good memories of Black Betty's.
Right? So, Paul, we were talking about from before you started comedy, there was a show right here around the corner from this studio at South Stevens Pub.
Legendary
show.
Legendary Elazar produced show.
And the last time we were there was a huge brawl. And
two fights.
Yeah.
One outside and one immediately afterwards inside, with the guy that knocked the guy outside out. He got thrown through the men's room door inside.
Let me guess. There was a comedy contest, and Vinny Beetle didn't pay the prize.
No, but you're That's pretty close.
Not really, but just as funny.
Yeah.
No. So wait. Here's the kicker. The guy that got his ass kicked outside was my son's basketball coach at the time.
I didn't realize. I didn't believe Dave
for the middle school.
That. Yeah, that's crazy. He got knocked. He got completely cold cocked. No pun intended on the whiskey.
On the sponsor.
Yeah, he got knocked to the concrete, man. This is during an Elazar comedy show.
That's on brand.
Why do you not want to brag?
That was unfortunately too. That was the last show.
Yeah.
That Elazar produced. There.
We had a couple that were okay there though.
They were there for a few months straight. Yeah, and multiple shows. Like that wasn't the only show. Like there were mics. There were at least 3 shows. I think that was the final.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
One. Yeah. So.
Or fortunately, depends on how you look at it.
I remember VJ and Elazar, they built a little stage.
Yep.
It looked like a kissing booth from like if you were sitting in the audience. But if you were taking pictures, you would always zoom in and people would be like, "Oh man, what are you guys in a theater?" It's like, no, it's South Stevens Pub.
Yeah, we're just in a bar with a nice frame.
With an owner who couldn't care any less about the show, about the mic, about really anything going on there. He kept all the TVs on. With the volume on.
Yeah, with the volume, which made it worse.
If I remember correctly.
Not for the shows.
No, I think that show. No, you're right. That show, the volume, the TVs were on, but the volume wasn't.
Right. We made sure he muted it for that.
It's a shame.
Which that was the one he probably should have left the volume on.
It was the craziest, man. Rarely have I seen a show that got that wild.
Yeah, no, listen, every now and then you get some crazy shit.
I saw something, I don't know if you guys saw it happen at Raise the Bar recently, and I'm really glad that things are still going on there. They had kind of a problem at the open mic there, but Raise the Bar is known as I hosted a show there where there was a couple, they were pre-gaming before the show, and then outside I believed one of them pulled a knife.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I mean,
this is before you moved though.
Oh, well before that.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes more sense because of everybody that used to go there all the time.
I want to say this was before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's.
Since the pandemic, the main DJ that they had on the weekends is no longer there, which is good because a lot of the Latin Kings and other gang members that used to come by stopped coming.
I didn't realize that they were going.
Yeah, well, So it's weird because Rob, the owner, nice guy.
Love him.
Me and him get along because we're both Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Oh.
And he's actually officially through the organization an official Pittsburgh Steeler bar for New Jersey.
I did not know that.
Now, Latin King colors, black and yellow.
Oh, yeah, that could be a.
So the DJ comes in, he's like, "Hey, black and yellow, I can come in here." It's fucking, he's like, "I love he likes the Steelers too."
Yeah.
He went with that angle. Rob not realizing, he's like, "Oh my God, Steelers fan, great." Next thing you know, it's a whole different element that started going there.
Who aren't Steelers fans?
They were. Well, not really.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it was, but you had your Steelers, and it would be a lot of fun until it wasn't.
Damn.
And then, thankfully, they had their disagreements, and the guy left for, I don't even know what the name of the bar is in Woodbridge, but it was 88 Keys. It changed to like 10 other things now. What was the name of that show where we were with that Markland did? Where like you, me, and Tom
Bullseye or Target or something, Bullseye or something like that.
Yeah.
It was in Woodbridge.
Yeah, right on one.
I remember when I used to go to the Stress Factory open mic, if there was a group that came in from Woodbridge, they would always cause problems.
That sounds right.
At the open mic. It'd be a big group of friends, and like one or two of them would be like, "Yeah, we're going on tonight." Like I guess they would get dared to go up there, and they would be, rowdy.
They would
straight
get
rowdy.
Drunk, dare each other.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
They would be drunk before they got there.
And that was back before. No, I think it was still a 3-minute mic back then, too.
Yes.
$7 for 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It was,
$7.
Yeah, it was $7.
No, it was only $5.
I was going to say $5.
It was $5 when he was talking about it.
Yeah.
Check out the thing I just shared.
Is it $7 now?
I don't know if you can read it.
Hold on.
Can you read it?
No, you have to read that.
I can't see that.
Oh, it's the pin trade scammers and callouts Facebook group. Vinny Beetle took advantage and scammed me out of some Disney park pins for over $10,000.
That's the highest dollar amount I think I've heard besides Elazar's tour.
Yes, I was about to say. How do you not remember Elazar's thing? That was
I don't know the true number on that, but it's probably it's probably in there.
It was alleged double that. So,
oh my god!
So even if they were overinflating, it's still at least 10.
He got jammed out of the price of a car.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he wound up on his own dime driving down and fucking doing the shows.
God damn.
Listen, man. God bless him. He's a trooper. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it would have broke most people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's wasn't going to sacrifice his good name, which I respect. He didn't have a good name, but I respect that he was trying to sacrifice for it.
Well, now he's
but now he has that good name.
Now he's doing well down in
Austin,
in Texas.
Yeah.
I guess it's getting out of this area, maybe
being on his own, doing all that shit. Yeah, no, it was so good for him. Like did you see his Kill Tony episode?
I did not.
He was on Kill Tony.
He's one. I think he's
did well.
He's like the 10th comedian I've seen
from Jersey. Yeah. But like
Danny Braff I saw on there.
I didn't see his.
Yeah, Braff did it. But yeah, there's a bunch of people that have been doing that.
But like he did, but Elazar did well. And we're talking Elazar. I'm like, oh, well, good for you. Holy shit. He's not like talking about being Eliza Doolittle anymore, which is good. Yeah. It's a good thing. Poor bastard's fucking killing it down there.
Is Vinny Beetle still doing comedy?
No,
he's selling Disney pins at thrift shows in Florida.
Wait, outside of Orlando.
That's his full-time,
hustle.
His hustle?
And I just typed his name in and Disney pin, and I have 3 pages of Google results.
Oh my god, man.
Because he can't help himself but scam people.
Yeah. He's just an awful person.
He's branching out of scamming just through comedy.
He has, but you know what it is? You can only burn so many bridges in one genre.
You'd think.
Listen, you can move to different markets. I thought he would have done that.
Yeah.
He tried that in Florida. Actually, speaking of that, Zach Pickard, when he first went down there, we all had to have a talk with him like, hey, get your money up front. We're not saying don't do the show, get your money up front. And he did.
Yeah, good
and it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because imagine, going down there and not getting your money up front. How pissed would you be?
Well, that's probably people we know.
Right.
I'm thinking of one right now that I'm almost positive that did happen to him.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's been a few people you got, but, look, most notably, Bam Margera. We were just watching that like a couple weeks ago. What? Bam Margera was back on. He's like, dude, you're setting up tours in my name and telling people I'm going to be there. Oh. And my management company's calling me, asking me why I'm doing stuff outside of their control. I'm like, oh my god! Like,
Bam's doing comedy again.
He never did. Comedy.
No, but he wasn't. He wasn't. But Vinny was trying to say that he was.
It was marketed as a comedy.
He was booking his tour.
Yeah. That
he didn't have. He was just booking shows for this guy, not telling him that he had a tour booked.
Vinny was supposed to be on the first show at the Headliner, and I remember he messaged me. I was out working, and he asked me. He's like, "Hey man, how long have you been doing comedy for?" And at that time, I think it was like 6.5 years. And he was like, "Oh, cool." And I never heard from him again.
Yeah, because he's trying to leech on.
He can't scam somebody that's I know what to look out for.
Yeah, but he was fucking...
You'd hope. I mean, I'm glad I didn't get roped in any more Bringer shows in New York City.
Right, there you go.
I only did one ever, and it was a really fun show. And it was open bar, so I technically got paid.
Wait. If you Google Scumbag Vinny,
yep,
you get a whole bunch on him.
Wow. Man. He was on the Adam Friedland show?
Yeah.
I know he was on Cumtown or C-Town, as it's known.
C-Town.
Oh my
Which
God.
I get. I get why you would have to change that for the algorithm.
I don't like it. I don't like the fact that they have to change it.
I don't like it either, but I'm like, if you're going to be silly...
I believe in artistic freedom.
I agree, but if you're still trying to monetize, it's not going to...
I don't think Paul should ever be censored, ever.
Paul's never censored, except at work.
Yeah, exactly.
And there we call him Work Filter Paul. Work Filter Paul when he signs in, when he clocks in at his corporate job that we don't talk about on air.
Paul, I hope I see you live in the flesh while I'm still out here.
When are you leaving? When are you
Monday.
leaving?
I'm leaving Monday afternoon.
Fucking covert's not this week, right?
No, it was last week. He missed it.
I missed it.
And so did we.
Well,
You
I was
both
working.
I'm doing some stuff down the Jersey Shore the next few days.
Oh,
I got to cut the podcast short. I got to leave at 8 o'clock and head down to Long Branch.
Because you got a spot in Long Branch at like 9.
And tomorrow in Belmar.
Which show is Belmar?
Have you heard of the New Jersey Poetry Renaissance?
That'll be a no. Is that Nick Sanchez's thing?
Yes, yeah, he is involved in that. And Nick is actually the guy that booked me for tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
So where's the one in Belmar?
I was eating a burrito today, and Nick hit me up out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hey, I think I'm supposed to do their podcast too. Him and Carl Callen.
He wanted me.
I don't know if I
could
can do it though.
Well, you're off during the day, so while you're out here.
No, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll see. I'll talk to him tonight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see him tonight. Yeah. What did you ask, Paul?
No, I asked what was the Belmar one?
Oh, the Belmar is at I think it's called.
What's going on, Detroit, Michigan?
Oh, is that him?
This is the Bam Margera show.
They have video of this?
No, I have video of it.
Oh.
All right, I muted it. Now I had to unmute it.
Yeah, you're in control of that. I don't know.
That's not playing.
No.
Maybe it froze up. I think everything.
I want to go over and edit back. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
It lets me. No, it froze my browser up.
Yeah, it's too much. I think it might be too big of a file or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See if you can send it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my computer to unlock.
Banned from studio.
No. I don't want to remove Paul. There we go.
Hold on.
Like I said,
I gotta...
better with the technology, not perfect.
I see that now.
There was a time I would have just clicked it and not looked. Then I would have had to start the show all over, reinvite Paul, because then the link wouldn't be good anymore.
Oh my God. Man.
Yeah. It's a blessing and a curse is all I'm saying. Did you find it or no?
No, I'm thinking I'm going to play it through screen share instead of...
Okay, that works.
I'm just loading it up.
Was that Scumbag Vinny response to Steve-O?
Yeah.
7 beef with everybody from Jackass.
Well, think about it. Him and Bam are friends. So if you're fucking with him...
friends.
Right, but you don't fuck over... Listen, if somebody did something to you... Or think about that. If somebody did something to Dweck, how pissed would you be?
Pretty pissed.
Right. Yeah. So, I get it. It sucks. You don't want that kind of a fucking problem.
I don't know if anybody... Well, Rich did get roped into a bunch of bringer shows early on, but I didn't really know him that well back then, so I couldn't give him the advice. It's like, Rich, these people are taking advantage of you.
Right.
I hear audio. I don't see video.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold your shit.
See, we still have some technical difficulties. And this is the IT guy that's doing it. So
it won't let me share it won't let me share a video. Fuckers.
Try it the other way again.
It's too big.
All right, never mind.
Well, you know what? Let me do video file and then don't click on it for a little bit. Just see if it downloads to you or something.
Hover on it.
It's fucking massive. It's 1.5 gigs.
Oh,
I think I have another file.
It looks like it's high quality too.
Look as if I thought I had another file. It's
your host this evening. I'm a stand-up comedian. Anybody ever been to a comedy show before? Some of y'all look dumbfounded. This is an event where you guys come to laugh and have a good. time. There are two major components to having a wonderful time at a comedy show. Is the comedians and the entertainers have to be funny, they have to have a good time. Also, the audience has to be a good audience. That means if you guys want to heckle, save that shit for after the show. Anybody who heckles more than 3 times, security's taking you and Bam's kicking you in the nuts. So that's how this shit works. If I see any guys really want to get kicked in the nuts, we'll get that out of the way right now.
By the way, there's a good chance half that crowd wants to get kicked by Bam.
I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want to actually like.
That's like the wrong threat to give them.
Dangle the carrot in front of them like that.
That's just crazy.
I can't believe this was actually like a thing.
He always walked around with his dick out the door to figure out what I was doing in there. I was just simply sleeping because I didn't want to sleep next to the lady who slapped me all night about figuring her shit.
Anyway, whatever.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, it won't properly, so whatever. It's too high resolution.
Right? No, I know.
God.
Well, that's why I was trying to.
The kid. Remember the kid that. So the other kid that was on the first. I bet you they won't see. Do you remember the kid that was on first? We had him on my podcast. You remember Mike Mazza? Do you remember Mike Mazza?
He booked me on at the headliner.
So Mike Mazza put thousands of dollars into Vinny Beadle's Bam Margera tour.
Yeah, and then he drove. He had to like get himself there. I remember.
Yeah, that's the show.
He had to like drive to Chicago.
That's crazy.
That is completely wild.
So
and
actually,
he put a brand down.
So Elazar went down to fucking New Orleans on his own dime. Mike Mazza paid to go on his own
out of
dime.
his own pocket to drive down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's worse.
Did no jokes and told the same stories everybody's ever heard on every TV show he's ever been on.
Right.
So no new material.
Well, I don't know. He's living in Atlanta now, so I don't know. Maybe he has something new to say.
Who, Bam?
No, what's his name? Mazza.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta?
Yeah, he's down in Atlanta now.
I did not know that.
I just talked to him the other day. It was his birthday.
Ah.
That's why
I've been missing everybody's birthday.
Tells you on Facebook. It's easy.
I
know. You're
I'm on vacation. I'm not checking for birthdays.
No, you're on vacation. I get that. Yeah. I'm just saying, But usually that's how I figure out, like, oh, cool. That way I can get in touch. Like, that's how I got in touch with you. Oh. I saw you, right? It was your birthday not that long ago. We were talking about this.
In June. But, yeah.
Oh, no. I saw you pop up.
It's coming up again.
It's coming. Well, no. I saw your posts. I was like, dude, you're going to be out here. What the fuck?
Yes.
What days?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that post is getting a lot of love.
Only because I've been trying to get more shit uploaded on YouTube, and I saw, wow, he's been here a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to fix that, get you back in here.
2019 feels like
10 years ago.
A completely different era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different. But
it was crazy because think about this, like 2019, at that point, me and Paul were putting on like 4 to 6 shows a month.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, we were busy with comedy. And in like the best possible way. It was like, oh, good, we got this, we got this. We had to actually rearrange how we were going to do, who was going to do what show, so that way we could both book ourselves on our shows and be on other people's shows, just so we could try and, get more stage time.
Too, 2019 was the last time I was in New York City. I can't even believe that. Like, I should really try to go while I'm on vacation. Just to
go.
Yeah, man. I would just go and spend an entire day in New York City, bomb every mic I went to sometimes, and it was still fun.
Yeah.
It's still a good experience, in my opinion.
No, I know what you're getting at. Listen, I've never had a bad time hanging out in the city. Like, even some of the times that weren't great, I still had a good time. Wait, Paul, remember that time when we were speaking to Jonesy when he got his car towed from in front of the mic?
Why? Why did he drive there?
He parked it down the street from the cellar, and then we went off and did 3 or 4 more mics in other places. And then when we came back, the car wasn't there.
You can't park there. I know exactly what you're talking about, Paul. You can't park in that area.
You could,
yeah, you can.
but not for more than 5 minutes.
Exactly, dude. You can't like go do like multiple open mics and then it's like
when you're there for 4 hours.
Dan,
his car probably got towed within the first hour.
Probably.
I can park there anytime I want as long as it's not my car.
Right. Like, hear me out.
Yeah, but you're stranded there. He's your ride.
No, he wasn't on a ride.
We all took the train.
So he just drove himself there?
Yeah.
Wait, did we take the train or did I drive it? I thought I drove in.
Where was your car?
I parked on 6th Ave where you're allowed to park.
Yo, that's
okay.
Like
because
I know he's the McDonald's and the
like,
you park over there.
Yeah.
You can park there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But he parked literally on Bleecker.
That's a famous street.
And left it there for 4 hours and was upset. Well, look.
It was longer than 4 hours.
It had to have been.
It had to. But he parks, goes to the first mic, goes to the second mic.
Yeah.
No ticket, nothing. Everything's fine with the car.
Okay.
We hit a couple more mics that are not too far away, but far enough.
Yeah.
We get back, car's gone.
Did he figure out where they took his car?
Yes.
How long did that take?
He bitched and moaned. He was able to get that within like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh,
because he knew where they picked up
from. He's been my best friend. He's been on heroin for fucking 20 years. He's been 5 years sober. But before the 5 years sober part, he always walked around with his dick and ass hanging out. His dick would always, and it's not a one to brag about. It was always.
It looks like if he pees, it looks like a water slide going out his balls.
So there he is getting on the airplane with this trash bag, this black trash bag, as he's walking to his seat.
Oh, there we go.
And it falls
the same show?
all of his dirty clothes, and it's really. So now his asshole is.
Because he's dressed the same, but he always looks like that. Where Vinny is wearing the same outfit.
That's because he's.
Then there was two shows. There was 2 shows that night. Then it's the same venue.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm trying to find the ticket prices. I know.
Was Elazar there?
No.
No. Elazar was on the 10 highway trying to get a ride back.
Trying to get into New Orleans again.
Yeah.
On his way back from Baton Rouge.
What a shame. What a bad way to spend time in New Orleans.
Right?
Oh.
Hey, I love New Orleans. I did a show down there, and I took a plane.
Right. Well, that's kind of different. You knew what you were doing.
I remember waiting to do an open mic in New Orleans, and it took forever. And finally, we were like, you know what? It's just not worth it. We just after waiting there like an hour and a half. We're like, and in this area was not like that grave an area, and we're like walking around. We're like, let's just go back.
Similar thing happened to me. There was a booked mic.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, dude. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be down. Like, hey, we only have the book mic this night. So, if I'm like, I'm available. Perfect. I get there. They were like, yeah, we've just been drinking all day. We're heading over to the quarter. We're going back out. I'm like, I just took a fucking Uber here. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't ready for that. You guys are fucking with me now.
Hanging out at this old lady's face, and he's trying to pick it all up. And then he sits down in the exit row, and then they give you the speech. Sir, if you're in the exit row, are you able in a water landing to, he's like, bitch, if we're in the fucking water landing, we're all gonna die, so who gives a fuck anyway? I'm like, wrong answer. They put the whole fucking plane in reverse, only to let him out.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I've heard a story about BAM Virgin Air. What the hell is that? Like, what is BAM Virgin Air?
That was the Iranian chick with Nas Tokyo when
So now.
All right,
imagine.
I had enough of that.
Imagine an hour of that.
It's probably longer. Probably like an hour and a half of that.
God damn, man.
Well, on a positive note, you didn't have to worry about Vinny doing stage time before.
That's true. Yeah. Well, no, he definitely opened the show with some.
No, because you showed the opening, so
there was like no opener.
No.
Oh wow! I guess everybody dropped off at that point.
It's just fucking crazy.
Oh.
Well, did you hear what happened with him and Artie Lang?
Same thing.
I vaguely remember that. Yeah. That was sad. That was like.
That alone, he should be fucking murdered for.
Why do that?
You notice? Look, I found the flyer. It doesn't say comedy. It says
an interactive
storytelling event with BAM. Yep.
Oh.
That's just fucked up. So, Paul, what else is fucking going on, man?
So I did a show in Jersey City at a thrift shop on Monmouth Street because I know you know the area.
Yes, I do. Down on 7th or right off 6th and 7th. Yeah,
pretty good show. It wasn't bad. It's very small, but it was fun. There was a trans girl went up and just talked about how great it was that Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Okay,
she opened with that
for 10 minutes straight.
Oh, so that was a
thing. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there going, she's just lecturing, and even the people that didn't like Charlie Kirk are fucking horrified, that's how horrific it was. And she kept saying she wouldn't say he was shot. She wouldn't say he was shot. She kept saying when Charlie Kirk was pew-pewed.
Oh, that's even worse.
Censoring herself at the thrift.
Yes,
that's gross.
You literally just described the problem. But
and then
this will be. I'm sure this will be reminiscent for you. So I went to the White Castle with some people afterwards down on JFK, right?
Oh. I know that White Castle. I've been there many times.
I know you. I assumed you had. So I'm going. By the way, they have the slowest service ever.
Every White Castle does, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, this was brutally long. I'm going to pull out, and I'm
never pull out, but go ahead.
I'm turning left out of there where there's the 4-lane road on the one side of it, and across from me, there's a turn lane, and there's this black lady sitting in the car right in front of me, turning left, going to the right and then turning left.
But you were driving, so you were allowed to say that.
I was not. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm sitting there for like 8-9 minutes, and none of these cars are moving, so I can't turn left. And then it dawned on me there was no cars in front of her. Dude, she was out cold.
She passed out in her car.
She was out cold. Oh, and the dude behind her, this is the funniest part of it. The dude behind her was on his phone and didn't even notice there was nobody else in front of her.
He's like, man, this traffic is terrible.
Basically,
I hate when traffic is like that.
Me and him, neither of us beat the horn. But when we did, she went, "Oh my God," and then just drove off like nothing happened.
God damn.
She's like, "Whoa." And I have Narcan in my car because my brother died of that shit. So I'm in the Narcan club in Ocean County where they let you get it for free and you carry it. And I'm sitting there going, I don't know if I want to get out of the car in Jersey City and go Narcan some crazy bitch in a car.
Why not? Don't be a pussy. You might have saved somebody's life.
Yeah.
Or maybe everybody else that's going to crash into. You might have caused people to die by not doing it.
The lights changed 3 times when she didn't move the whole time.
That is
we were doing the is she dead? Is she fucking OD'd? Is she dead? We were placing bets.
Paul, how did you get on that show with this thrift store?
It's run by a guy named True Dans. You know that name?
I've heard of him, but I don't know him.
He is a doctor. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. My first line of my set when I went up there is I guess Medicaid fraud isn't working out for him, so he's got to make $14 at a fucking thrift shop. I found out he's actually a physical therapist, and I said, "Isn't that like in the Hangover where the guy's a dentist and he's trying to pretend he's a doctor?"
Yeah. Happy endings aren't the same.
Yeah, I know.
It's not real medical work.
Apparently, he has a doctorate in physical therapy. So whatever that means. He's a nice guy, though. He is a nice guy.
Yeah, I heard good things,
dude. After every single performer, he sold raffle tickets and then raffled off shit the thrift shop couldn't sell.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. That's different.
Why would you buy a ticket?
Why wouldn't you? You see raffle, you're thinking you're going to get money, and they don't tell you that it's not money. You're like, oh, wow, everybody's buying something. Let me, fear of missing out. You get the FOMO.
So Jesse Montanez and Steve Picaro were on that show with me, too.
All right.
Montanez has a porno. He has a thin mustache now.
Yeah.
So that's his new look. But, they were very funny. As I said, there was a few on that show. Not funny at all. But, the fucking...
everybody besides you 3.
The anti-fucking turning point 12 minutes was awesome. Fuck's sake.
Oh, man.
It was funny because somebody I was talking to that I know for a fact fucking hates the MAGA stuff. Even they were fucking like, that's way too much.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because normally they'd be like, yeah, But no. But
listen, some people just see. That's the thing. Any subject can be funny,
but it wasn't then.
Right. You just have to be better at doing it. That bitch was not. And I wasn't there. I'm just going with the fucking flow of that one.
No, I described exactly how it was.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Yeah, There's only so much ranting you could do.
The weird part was when they weren't on stage
without trying to be funny, because you're not going to be funny after a certain point.
When they weren't on stage, you never saw it coming because it was a very nice, normal, amicable conversation between. I was talking to her before, no indication of nothing, and then
that's like, oh, this is the act here.
You know,
that's because she thought you were an ally as a foreigner.
Maybe, yeah, because I was transplanted from England.
That's right.
Yeah.
And she was going to plant her fist in Uranus the way you like it.
She would be like that. Did you ever see that cartoon where the guy's in his apartment and he sticks his head out the window and he goes, "Can you guys keep the noise down?" And then the camera pans and it's a plane flying into the World Trade Center.
Jesus, what cartoon is this? That's insane.
This is stuff that Paul watches.
Paul.
It was a real. I'll find it. It's a pencil drawn cartoon in something. I would guarantee I know what chat it was in too, Dave.
That's fair. That's just crazy, though. So it's like I saw an interview. They were talking about how Paul Anka was talking about Frank Sinatra having like a giant dick. That he saw him in the sauna before a party.
It just came up randomly?
Yeah, it was like a recent Paul Anka interview.
How old is Paul Anka? He's got to be like in his late 80s.
That's what I'm saying. But it was just weird that he's like, and I remember talking to Ava Gardner. She said it was like a 19-pounder. Now, I know it's probably a little exaggeration, but still, it's a giant dick.
That's a nice thing to say about your friend.
Yeah.
Reminiscing. Yeah.
Listen. When I die, just tell everybody that.
Okay.
I saw him at Betty's once.
If, no matter how it comes up.
I saw him at Betty's once. Rest in peace. Let that snake go.
I saw it at South Stevens Pub.
Yeah. There was a guy getting knocked out. It was a great fight. But his penis, for some reason, he had his penis out.
Dave had his dick out in the bathroom, and then a guy got thrown through the men's room door.
In a bad movie.
Dave got scared, but his dick remained out. And the show got banned.
Hey, the show must go on.
It did.
It did.
Flanagan finished his set. Flanagan was the second headliner.
Is he still around?
No. Well, I don't remember the last time he did comedy. I mean, it's been.
That's what I'm saying. I think that might have been his last show, too.
I miss him. That was that was 2016. He
I know.
Definitely had shows after. Yeah.
Not many, though.
I
not in the last 5 years.
Maybe not.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe 6.
I miss him. There's a bunch of people I miss, man. Coming up in the early 2010s.
Yeah.
What a time.
The mid 2010s.
Yeah.
The mid to late 2010s were good.
Laughing Out Hotel was running full steam ahead.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
I had a massive drinking problem too.
No, you didn't.
Those didn't really those didn't gel well together.
And now you're driving everybody. It works out perfectly.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I quit drinking.
I
got a mix.
We were just talking. Your boy Fenris not even producing as many shows anymore.
No, he still is.
Not as many.
Maybe not as many. Yeah, but his mic just celebrated
a milestone. I remember saying that
14. I want to say 12 or 14 years, somewhere around there. It's over 10. He's been doing that because I've been going to that mic.
Bar 13.
I've been going to that mic since at least 2016.
Okay,
that's insane.
I didn't meet him till your Halloween party.
There are so few
Laughing Hell Hotel Halloween.
Yes, there are so few open mics that last more than 5 years.
Right,
and this is like triple that.
Yeah,
that's something else. That's to be commended.
The only thing close to that is Paul. You remember Todd Mondesi?
Yeah, that's been going before I started. That was going.
Now his thing isn't a mic, but he's been running like a string of bar shows through the city. Venues have changed, but he's been doing his show for like 18 years now.
Wow.
Which is, rare. He just got kicked out of the last place they were in.
But the show is still the same name.
Right.
Good.
The UG comedy show.
Just like this podcast switched venues, but the podcast is still going strong. New host, new venue, still the same name.
Exactly. New guest host.
Good.
Wait, hold on a second. I was trying to find the
Was that it? PN and Friends?
He's polite.
Who's polite?
The N.
What?
Him.
Wait, this is the show?
No, this is a separate thing that he does.
Oh, that's Todd.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you ever met him, his voice does not match.
Oh, it looks like they're about to fight right there.
Yeah, this is what ended it. This is how our last show ended at 1-1. Perfect.
Oh, this is why they don't have it at the venue anymore?
Yeah.
That's
chaos ensues.
Wait a minute. I thought they were yelling at each other. That's always fun.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare as a host. And you're like,
wait.
I'm never having anything here again.
This is their goodbye. They took their stuff and left. It's just everybody giving the finger to everybody.
Oh, my God. But where's the show you were talking about?
It used to be at 1-1.
Oh.
And they packed up they let them keep their chairs and shit down there. I've done the show a couple times.
That looks like a regular night at Raise the Bar.
Talking of the show I did in Jersey City.
Right.
Guess what? He brings the chairs because they don't have chairs.
Right.
He brings those metal folding chairs, kind of like what you have.
Right.
But you know what he does? He goes to Home Depot every Friday, buys them, and returns them on Sunday.
They save money that way. I'm not that cheap. I'll spend you buy, what you do? You buy like 10 and return 9. And then every show you keep one. And then eventually you have all the all the chairs you need, and it doesn't matter.
Or you do like the Laughing Out Hotel, and you just whatever chairs were originally in that basement, all of them were like camping chairs, and lawn chairs. I had some bar stools.
That was fun. I actually missed that place.
Beanbag chairs.
We should bring that back, but you know what we should do? We should just do it in the foyer of hotels in New York and not announce it to the hotel.
Oh, that'll be good for my brand. Yeah.
Your brand. Dude, your brand is fucking Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber driving a limo. That's your fucking brand. Right?
I got to chip my tooth.
No,
wait. Her name starts with an S. Samsonite. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I damaged my tooth. You'll never believe this, man. You know how you wake up in the morning and you're doing that morning stretch and you hop off the bed as part of that routine. I land on the floor and my bottom jaw collides with my upper jaw, and I broke one of my top teeth. Ew. It broke horizontally underneath the gum, and I felt it, and I'm like, oh shit, something is really wrong. So they had to remove the tooth, and now I have this beautiful, real looking. What did you call it?
Crown?
Yeah.
I don't hop.
Funny you mentioned Dumb and Dumber. I'm like, yeah.
I don't hop out of bed ever unless the third alarm goes off and I realize.
I was in such a good mood. Yeah. I just hopped out of bed.
Have you ever done that trick he does where he pulls up the limo, but then he climbs in the back and opens the back window to talk to girls?
No. I don't actually drive limousines. My company sold all of them.
So what are you driving, like town cars?
No, aviators, expeditions. There's a Navigator. They have Mercedes
big end
S
SUVs.
classes. Yeah, like sedans and SUVs.
No,
limousines. I mean, at least in that area, they got phased out.
That makes sense. In that area, makes sense.
In that area, yeah. I still see them sometimes in San Francisco. I would never want to park one of those things in San Francisco.
No.
Where the hell are you?
They don't. I don't think they actually park.
Every other block is like construction zones. So where are you backing into?
When you look on the map, you find which piles of poop have the most, and you can flag
with the limousine
on the poop app for San Francisco.
I don't want to download the poop app.
You know that's a thing.
I know. I'm almost stepped in a bunch of crap in San Francisco.
But you know about the app.
Maybe I should download the app. Now that could like avoid.
It tells you where everybody took a shit that day.
That's sad, man.
It really is.
You know what's funny is I talk about Dan to quite a few people in like the last 5 years. And it normally sounds like this. Whoever I'm talking to says something like, yeah, I can't believe that person moved for that. And I'm like, I got one better than you. This dude moved to San Francisco to drive a limo.
No, I don't live in San Francisco. I just work there.
Well, his boyfriend's there.
I was just going to say his husband. I was going to say his husband.
Yeah. Maybe I gotta get a sugar daddy to live in San Francisco. I can't afford living there yet.
You do what all the Google people do. They just buy RVs and park them illegally every night.
Okay.
True.
So is that the only... was your career so bad in New Jersey that was the main reason you moved, or did you have other shit going on?
No, I mean...
A little bit of both. Tell us.
It's family related, too. Like, my mom and brother have both lived in California for over 10 years each. Now we all live near each other. It's nice to see them, more than twice a year. We see each other for, like, every major holiday, all of our birthdays. My mom's birthday.
Instead of flying out for a birthday for dinner.
My mom's birthday is St. Patrick's Day. We're celebrating
when you get back.
The minute I get back, yeah.
And what's funny is none of his brothers have cars, but they did get him the job to fucking take a limo home.
There you go.
I got to say, there's only one place that I could really do comedy around where I live, but it's awesome. It's called Barrel Proof Lounge. It's a legit comedy club. It's like 10 minutes from where I live. I mean, you can't do much, but I can't even do that good in New Jersey.
Wait, tell me what you were telling me about how they have that set up there.
The way on Wednesdays they have an open mic, just like at the Stress Factory. But when you enter the place, there's a bar, and then down this little flight of stairs is a stage where they have a music open mic to start the night off. Then an hour later, the comedy open mic starts in a different room, separated by a curtain and a couple of doors, so you can't hear, both rooms. And while the comedy mic's going on, in the other room, the music mic's over, and then a karaoke mic starts. So there's 3 mics in one night, and the audience just goes back and forth sometimes. So like, if the comedy area is light and people are getting bored in the karaoke, there's like whole groups of people that walk in, like, while you're about to go on stage. I'm like, oh man, it's a little light. And then like 20 people walk in because, they're like, oh, let's check out the comedy because it's free. You don't have to pay for, each room. I think it's a 2 drink minimum, but they're very lax with pushing that.
Can I guess how your set goes in San Francisco?
How does it go?
I'm straight.
That's how it starts.
No, they can smell that right away on them.
Here's the question. When he says that, do the 20 people go back to the karaoke?
It's in Santa Rosa.
I'm just interested to know if that is what does that make the people come into the room when you say that, or do they leave?
I don't know. The first time I ever went there.
Define coming and define room.
I went on 25th. I got flashbacks to the Stress Factor. I went on like super late the first time I was ever there. I bombed so bad. It was one of the worst bombs in like years. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm coming back because it'll never be this bad here again. And it got exponentially better each time I went back there.
Listen, that's still not as bad as Blair flying out to San Francisco and going to a mic and doing
Why
terrible.
Why would you do that?
And doing terrible. So
because he has an unlimited flight plan on Frontier Airlines.
To do an open mic, though?
No, he just goes everywhere, meets girls online. goes to bang girls all over the country and
do open mics.
Yeah,
that's a damn shame.
He does it. He goes to Florida before he's going to go in Florida now. It's some other guy's girl.
So on his downtime, in between having sex with women, he'll just go do open mics.
Right.
Yeah, he'll come back from Florida.
So if you bomb him, maybe you can make it up by being like, all right, I got to get this out of my system. And he goes
everywhere he goes, he comes back and he goes, comedy is so bad in this place. Like everywhere he goes. He was bragging about this woman's show in Florida, in Key West or somewhere it was. And then he's like, it's fucking horrible.
Well, it sounds like he's just random. He's
just randomly flying to go see women.
He's not researching these places. He just randomly finds
he just shows up.
That's terrible.
You know what it is, though? He's in the closet. So when he goes to San Francisco, he goes, if I'm not very good at comedy, I'll suck everybody's dicks in the room.
It's a dangerous move.
Yeah.
Not if you're into it.
Move.
Well, I don't know about this guy. What? Who are you? Who are you guys talking about?
Does he know Blair?
Blair Warner.
Blair Warner.
Yeah.
You know him?
Now it makes sense. I still have beef with this guy.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm gonna get him on the podcast.
He used to go. No, don't get him on the fucking podcast. I will leave now. I have to leave in 8 minutes. If you get him on now, I'm going to leave in 8 seconds. This guy used to come. Angelo used to host at the Brighton Bar. That's where I met this guy at the Brighton Bar.
I miss that place.
I don't miss him there. This dude would come in and he would tell these outlandish stories. I'm convinced he was making all this shit up.
No, that's the sad part.
I don't give no. I want to believe that he was lying the entire time. He would make everybody there, especially me, upset. He would wear a suit. He would wear a suit jacket with these dirty ass sneakers.
He has described the event you're talking about to me in the past. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is not one story he tells that is fake.
Wait, there is one.
What's that?
About the pregnant ex-girlfriend when they got stopped by the cops.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah, that's fake.
That's the only one that's not
story,
real.
Yeah, and that story made me angry as well.
Right. That's for good reason. I'm just saying. But that story...
I can't believe we're talking about the same person. I'm like, I hope they're not talking about Blair Warner. And you're like, oh, no, it's Blair Warner. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I couldn't stand that guy. We would like.
How long ago was Brighton? When did that stop?
This was 2020. I don't think
before the pandemic, right?
I don't think he really went there on the regular after the pandemic. But 2019, this dude was there.
He's told me stories about Nip and Tuck and the Brighton Bar.
Yeah, and then he started going to like North Jersey, I think.
Yeah. He would Uber up there.
And I didn't I'm like, okay, I don't see this guy anymore. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm cool with that.
That's hilarious.
Are you guys like legit friends with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between his gay kid, his trans daughter.
I don't want to hear any more stories. No more stories about his life. I can't believe any of this.
All right, so
his mail order bride who he bought a ring for. I don't want to I've had it. Do you
know what he did a few weeks ago? He was dating this British girl who was a total freak.
Of course he was.
It wasn't a couple of weeks ago. There was like
I know. I'm just saying it. So he took her
a year ago.
It was probably longer than that. But he took her to a hotel and sat in the corner while she got railed by 5 black dudes.
So he's cucked as well as an insufferable comedian.
Wait, you're missing the best part of that story, Paul.
He's stuffed and cucked.
You know what else he did? He invited those guys to his show. They were his bringers.
Yeah. I
hate Paul for bringing this whole thing up, and I
didn't bring it up. Dave did. Do you know what they call it? They call it a Queen of Spades party.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
No, that's
more
what
importantly, how's Richard Dweck doing?
He's good.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Pretty recently, before I came out here. He was apologizing to me because he apparently he hates the New Jersey comedy scene now, and because I guess Florida's like that good, but before he went out to Florida, he had like real heavy beef with certain comedians.
Well, he always
especially in the New Jersey poetry renaissance, like the comedians that were in.
He had a lot of beef.
He had like. I won't get into it because he has since apologized and he is remorseful for what happened.
Okay.
But like he doesn't like the scene as much anymore. He's really acclimating to Florida and he's doing well down there.
What part of Florida?
Near Daytona. Not actually Daytona, but like
I actually did a booked mic there once.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's a bar as soon as you cross over the bridge past the raceway.
It's probably around the same.
Volusia
it was
County.
weird. So, Paul, you'll appreciate this.
Real fast, I got to leave in a few minutes.
No, I know.
Okay.
So, I'm there with Tracy. We were at my uncle's. We drive over to Daytona. We get over there. Oddly enough, the problem was the bar didn't have any vodka for her. They only had beer and whiskey.
Oh, my God.
And she was not having either one of those. She was so pissed. They had like a couple of hard seltzers. She's like, I really have to drink this shit. You're giving me this fucking nonsense? Are you kidding me? I'm forced to drink this shit here. I'm like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't come here check the menu before we flew down. I was like, hey, while I'm here, I'm gonna go. I figured, let me get booked. Let me do something. We see where I can go get on. Boom. We get there. I'm like, ugh. It's a biker bar with all beer and fucking whiskey. I'm like, sorry. I don't know.
Not as bad as the Indian restaurant.
No, that was big. That was BYOB, and I forgot to tell her.
Yeah.
wait, I got it. Or even better than that, I tell her we're going to be at a BYOB, and it's not a BYOB. They don't allow alcohol at all. She's like, yeah, have a good time.
The complete antithesis.
Right.
So,
Dan,
Dan,
go ahead. Go have fun. I'll see you later.
So, Dan, Dweck had a comedian or a guy on his podcast that owns a gelato store in Asbury Park. I think it's gelato. And the guy, I think he had an open mic at his place at one point. And then the guy started posting all this crazy shit. No, it wasn't MAGA stuff, but it was like out there stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, hating groups, racial groups and all this other shit. And Dweck deleted the podcast and put up a 400-page Facebook page apologizing to the world.
I think I know who you're talking about. This could be multiple people, but because Rich has deleted multiple episodes of his podcast. But no, I think the guy you're talking about, he was running a show at a movie theater. And yes, he may also have a gelato place.
You're talking about the showroom is where it was.
Yes, yeah. Well, Rich deleted that episode too.
Yeah. But the guy, I think he owned a gelato store.
This is a different guy?
Yeah. Wait, Paul, don't act like you've never been.
Delete that. How many episodes are deleted? What's going on?
Paul, don't act like you've never been on somebody's podcast and they deleted the episodes.
Yeah, that cunts. Yeah, but they did it because they were pussies.
True. I'm just saying.
I did this podcast.
Don't act like it doesn't happen. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, and I did this podcast for these two douchebags, and the guests they had on, they had a guy called Soy Sauce who was a rapper, and he's an Asian guy, and I'm like, this is fucking retarded. And then they had somebody else on that was like a regular that no one cared about. I think it was some chick from Chicago that one of them was supposed to be dating, but he'd never met her.
His girlfriend in Chicago.
Well, I ripped into all the guests for like 40 minutes.
And they deleted the episode.
And they didn't even post it. They deleted it because they didn't want to lose their relationship with a fucking Asian rapper that has 4 followers on his Facebook page.
Well, what if he wanted the episode up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Oh, Dave's looking up.
Yeah,
he put soy sauce in, but like actual soy
sauce. Actually, if you put in the name of that podcast.
Oh, it's spelled SOI.
Yes. If you put my name in and the name of the podcast, there's a whole 40-minute rant.
Wait. Before I leave the podcast, I want to hear how this guy is.
All right.
As bad as you feel.
Oh, I was like, that's not soy sauce.
This isn't. No, that's somebody else.
Wait,
that's a female rapper. That's somebody else.
Wait a minute.
That's a dude.
Hold on.
It's a guy?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, this might.
I got his SoundCloud.
Now, this is spelled correctly.
Yeah. No,
I don't like it already.
Wow, that sounds like your theme tune, Dave.
Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong one.
That guy ripped you off, Dave. Now this guy sounds too good.
I don't think this is it.
No, this ain't it. It wasn't this good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't this. Unless any
other. Oh wait, this has to be it. This sucks ass.
This sounds like he bought one of those karaoke CDs and just wrote new lyrics for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how SoundCloud works.
You were right to do what you did. And with that, guys, I got.
Wait, I have to tell you one thing before you go, Dan. Dan, one thing before you go. Richard Dweck blocks me and unblocks me on like a monthly basis, and I don't even talk to the guy except when I see him. So I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But
See one if we can get him on the podcast.
The first time I met him, he was with his mom at your mic at your house.
Yes.
And I said something, and he unfriended me after that. So I friended his mom.
And they still talk.
Are you still friends with his mom?
Yeah, I'm still friends with his mom. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sign. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah,
but I'm not surprised that Rich has friended and unfriended you.
He's done that to you too, though.
I don't know if you know Tom Silver, but he apparently has friended and unfriended me on 4 different accounts.
Yes,
at least 5 to 8 times.
Tom is a character. I
love Tom.
He opens for Norton.
I understand why he friends and unfriends.
But it's like it's not that I do anything to him or anything. When I see him,
no, you and Rich's relationship is much different.
Yeah, Rich. What's really funny is every time I see Rich in person, I get him to friend me again.
Well, yeah. How could you not charm your way back into his friendship?
But yeah, me and Tom opened for Jim Norton at Uncle Vinny's last year.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, because Tom goes back a long way with Norton. So
Tom's got road miles.
Well,
man.
Him, Norton, and Shay and Jim and Covert all started together.
Oh, I can believe that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that awkward silence,
yes.
I'm just messaging.
Thank you for having me on.
No, I'm just messaging Blake's mom.
Hit me up if I do. So he was supposed to come on, and then he had to move.
Okay.
So he's like, listen, I don't know if I can ever do it. I'm moving, so I don't want to say anything.
No, I'll tell him he could do it remotely.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I won't tell him that No Filter Paul is the other host.
There you go.
Yeah, he's okay. Look, I just texted his mom.
Oh, nice.
Send nudes.
Jesus Christ. Now I have to explain that. Paul, it was great to see you. I love you, man. I hope to see you while I'm out here. If not,
we got to figure out how to come out there too.
I know. Well, I'll be there. And,
Dave, Caprio, do you still have the same phone number? Don't read it out now, obviously, but
it's 609.
No.
I'm not saying the rest on the.
No, what I'm saying is Dave could, maybe Thursday or Friday if me
555,
and Dave
yeah, it's a 555 number.
609-555.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, it's been real. It's
been awesome. It was great having you back, Mr. 5-Timer here.
It's good to be back in this location.
He actually has Dumb and Dumber haircut.
That actually is a nice haircut. Don't say that to him. Unless you're counting after they got out of the chair, the pedicure chair.
Right.
I was looking for my wallet.
Okay. It should be there, and if not, it's on the chair there.
It's in Dave's pocket.
Dave, have a good night.
Be good.
Paul, also have a good night, and I will shut this door.
All right, thank you. So
is he the only guest in person that's ever walked out in the middle of the show from your house?
Probably.
So you've never picked, because we've had people hang up.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. He told me he had to leave early, so I know
what? He's also a friendly though. He's not someone that we
right. We didn't walk him. He just he had to go.
Yeah. Right. Let's get Blair on and find out what the problem was.
No. So wait, no, I was going to ask you, have you heard the whole beef with Mark Norman doing just a clean comedy? Or the beef that he had with the clean comedy people?
No. Probably the same beef that John Hollywood's career has with the clean comedy people.
No, nobody's that good. Have you talked to Sal in a while?
Sal, Atlantic City?
Yeah.
I think I wrote happy birthday to him yesterday or today.
Well, that's what had me thinking of it, because I haven't heard back from him, but I was like, usually,
I get a call from Sal once a year with one of those crazy get-rich schemes he wants me to help him invest in.
I haven't even gotten that in a while.
The last one was he was going to he got certified to fly drones for something. I can't remember what it was for, but he's like, yeah, I'm going to invest in like a $5,000 drone. You want to come in with me, buddy?
Yeah,
I think I still owe his kid $5. No, actually, I don't. I paid him.
But I was like, I just got, I saw it was his birthday. I'm like, I haven't fucking talked to this guy in a while, and I haven't even gotten a response back.
Well, they closed down the Pleasantville strip club that he was doing.
That you almost got shot at?
Yeah, and also the other place around the corner we did during the pandemic. Is that still open under a different name now, or is it closed now? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we almost wait. Say it again.
The place that you had a customer nearby that you would call and say, "Hey, come check out
High
the
Point."
Yeah,
High Point's still there.
I thought it got shut down at one point. And
it did, but they reopened. And I forget why I was in the area.
No, you were doing the open mic, and you thought you'd message the guy just to make it look like you were working.
No. I think I was just trying to be cheap leaving Atlantic City, and I drove that way.
Oh no, but you did dude. You did it in the car when I was sat there one time when we were going to go in the mic. I remember you did it more than once. I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting messages about my cruise next month.
Is it canceled?
No. The guy that's running the pub crawl on the cruise wants to know if I want to buy a T-shirt and a koozie. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Are you going to be all faggots with little fucking pink shirts with pigs on and like 2026 on the top?
No, I'm not. That's why I said
crawl.
I'm like, no, thank you.
Pig crawl. It's the pig crawl.
Yes.
You go real fucking out there. Get the what's the thing? Remember the things from Cat in the Hat? They had the numbers or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, thing 1, thing 2.
Remember how they have that at like fucking hen nights? There's 30 women wearing them. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, my wife still wants to make sure we have our matching T-shirts for the cruise, which.
Yeah, well, they better be nice. I guarantee you, you're gonna be like, ugh.
And I hate it for one reason. It's a waste of money.
We all look like retards. That'd be another reason.
No, not even that. Even if it looked cool. Let's just say it looks cool. I'm gonna wear it once.
Yeah. Dude, that's like fucking Christmas pajamas.
Yeah, but I can wear Christmas pajamas all the time in the winter.
What am I wearing now?
Those are just flannel pajamas.
But they're the bottom half of a Christmas set.
But I'm saying, like, those are just regular pajamas.
I'm not wearing the top off with the fucking reindeer on in the middle of fucking March, though.
Right.
I would sleep in it, though. I don't give a fuck.
Right. No. Like, I love my pajamas in the winter. Mm-hmm. I usually don't wear them because I sleep naked. But still, around the holidays, I get it. And every now and then, like, during that time of year, we'll do, like, we'll go to visit family in pajamas. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, we went to my cousin's the one time. We all had dinner in our pajamas. We went to her two cousins' houses 2 different times. We were hanging out in pajamas, you know, eating and shit, just relaxing. I could do that. I'm cool with that.
You know those matching T-shirts just scream of one of you is not fucking I got fucking words.
Yeah, the person that ordered them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, my favorite. So, like 4 years ago, we're down in Florida at my uncle's, and we stopped to get T-shirts, and we all got the same shirts, but we all purposely wore them on different days. It said, "I don't do matching T-shirts." Was the T-shirt we got? It was Mickey Mouse giving the finger, and it says, "I don't do matching T-shirts."
Yes, low self-esteem was the one I was fucking. Oh, you know what I mean?
Right.
One of you's got low self-esteem, so they have to put a big ass mark on their boyfriend or husband, or husband do it to the wife, whichever way.
All the above.
Yeah, but that's my man.
Right.
Well, you should get a shirt with an arrow.
I come in peace. I'm peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
That old gag.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I just sent you the thing from with the whole clean. So the thing I sent you on Facebook, and I apologize because I don't know how to take a Facebook message and put it in an email because I'm not bright.
Let me look.
But the guy has a thing where he runs like clean comedy contests out in LA.
Is it without watching it? Is it the whole argument that clean is the way to go? It's for the money. You get more.
It's a combination of two. And Mark Norman doesn't believe in doing that. He's like, listen, you got to write something that's funny. If it's funny, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So which is the thing. That's how you do it. Which I am a big fan of. Like, listen, I don't care what you're joking about. Make it funny. Like, even our friends' good, clean stuff. Not that any of it was that good. But like I get where he was going with the whole turkey thing. However,
but he went there.
He went better than that.
But he went there one time, and that should have been it. Instead, he went there 19 times.
Right, but at least make it funny. Like that should be the key. That should be like the first priority.
That's what Norton said to me on one of my jokes. He said, "You give it what was the joke about the when I said my daughter's a whore."
Which time?
Yeah, when I said it up front of a joke, he said you just gave the whole joke away.
Right.
So don't say it then. Only say it at the end. But that our person's fucking thing was, hey, on Turkey Day, what you shouldn't bring for a gift? A turkey. What?
Right, and like that's what I'm saying. Like going the premise wasn't the problem with that, and then he just doubled down on all the wrong shit.
Dude, he listed everything that you need for a fucking Thanksgiving dinner, including the chairs on the table.
I know, which is.
Dude, he listed everything that you need for a fucking Thanksgiving. Crazy.
And I agree with you, but like, I'm just saying, like some people. All right, so this is my thing. John is very well crafted when he writes something. Like he puts good thought into what he's trying.
Friday he was good, right? You know what he did on Friday, which was unbelievable. Was he did all that dirty stuff, and he even said, "Paul told me to be dirty." I don't know why he had to say that, but whatever. Hey, it only looks better on me when he said it.
Right.
But 2 minutes before the end, he's like, "Hey, any of you guys follow fucking Star Wars or whatever the fuck it was?" No,
right.
Star Trek, right?
No, that bit isn't. I know what he was going for, but it was bad placing. I agree with you.
Yeah, you don't talk about eating someone's asshole and then, by the way, do you guys watch Star Wars?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It was the placement of that material.
Yeah, it should have been placed in someone else's comedy show.
No,
I've heard for years that you need to be able to perform clean comedy. I try hard to write clean, meaning I don't curse a lot, but my subject matter always ends up adult. What's your opinion on clean comedy?
Hate to say it, Shawnee Murph, Doug, but it is very helpful, very almost necessary. I mean, even David Tell, who's like the funniest guy on the planet, who's got midget jokes and jizz, he's got clean. He can write clean. He can do it. So I think it's imperative if you want to do Fallon, you want to do all these late nights, you got to have it. So it's a good way to get in the door. I'm not saying it's you. I'm not saying it's your voice or your path for forever. But I think it's good to have, and fuck it, suck it up and try to make it work. Like, let's say you're an amazing wrestler and you want to do the MMA. You got to learn boxing. You got to box a little. So have it in your corner. I'm not saying it's got to be your future career. What's the opposite of temporary?
Permanent?
Thank you. It's not your permanent world, but try it, knock it out. And it's harder. It is harder. I will say, as a comic, I can admit clean is harder. Dirty is easier. I'm not saying dirty's bad. I'm not saying dirty's hack, but it's easier because sex will get a laugh. Cursing will get a laugh. So challenge yourself by trying to write some clean.
Yeah, and if you didn't have clean, you wouldn't be able to open.
I didn't listen to the thing. I just heard there was an issue with this going on. Where Mark Norman was coming out talking about it. I figured he was going to be on the opposite side, but he's right. As somebody that has done all late night and stuff like that.
Well, maybe it goes further. Maybe the other guy keeps going on about how clean's the way to go, and he gets him mad. Who knows?
Yeah, no. But I mean, I like what Mark's saying though. Like, it makes sense. Like, you should try to challenge yourself to write something cleaner, just for the sake of, if you want to do your same material. Like, your material itself is not dirty. How you go
I don't have any
it.
pornographic. I have a little bit here and there that's like graphic descriptions, but it could be reworded.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So if you worded it the right way, you could do your same material in a clean room and a dirty room.
I did 12 minutes. I did 12. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I did 12 minutes as a host for Conti, where he gave me all these rules at the Old People Center. I did it. I followed all his rules. He said, "Dude, that was great. You can't believe you actually pulled it off." Because he was expecting me to slip and say, "Can't."
Yeah.
And then the headliner canceled, and then this black lady showed up who I'd never heard of. She fucking crushed. But she was talking about a pussy pouch. And every time she said something that was not on the list of stuff I was supposed to do, our friend's jaw would hit the floor.
Right.
With all these old people. But at the end of it, no one complained.
That's the thing. If you're funny, most people aren't going to complain.
Yeah. Even the one stuck in the mud that everybody warned me about, who, by the way, I ripped into for 5 minutes.
Right.
But
if you make
yeah.
the whole, it comes back to the first rule: make them laugh.
Yep.
If you
more
make
of this,
funny,
or you done with
it
it?
doesn't matter.
You done with this, or you want more?
Let's check it out. Hold on a second.
Hey, hot brethren and sistren. If you love comedy as much as we do here at Hot Breath, click the subscribe button.
Yes, that was it.
Oh, that's the end of it. All right, never mind.
I guess it was just a clip.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Have you ever watched? Do you subscribe to Mark Norman at all or no?
No.
He actually has like a running bit that he does with like his, I guess, intern or whatever, or his opener that he brings along everywhere.
Who he's ripping off Hodge's show.
What's that?
Who he's ripping off Hodge's show. He's got an intern.
Right. No, I'm saying who. Yes, good one.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but he has a thing where he shows how he crafts a bit, and it's actually very cool. Like, you know what? Because it's him and he's filming him doing the same set 5 times in the night. He's like, oh, I'm going to try this tonight at this one. I'm going to try this one at this one. He's like, all right, this works.
I got to see Patrice do that, but not on video.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, okay. Like it's actually really, really interesting. I was like, oh, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, that was being able to do that in real, quote unquote, real life was fucking awesome.
Right.
Same concept though.
Right. I just sent that to you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll look at that in a bit.
But like, you know, it's one of those things that I as somebody that enjoys that part of the process, I was like, all right, I get it. And I get to remember why I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I should be doing more of A and B as well.
And talking of owing me money, how was your Saturday show?
Huh? Oh, that was. It was, first of all, it was actually a really good show. Like, he definitely crushed it. What's his name?
Lovitz.
Lovitz was really good. Like, you know,
I would have enjoyed to see Lovitz. I wouldn't care about the other one only because of the fucking.
Right. You're still hung up on the money he owes you. I get it. But Lovitz, I was like, he wasn't super dirty, and I get it because that's not who he is. But, you know, he was good. Like, I've never seen him before.
No, I would go as far as to say I didn't even realize he did stand up.
Well, he was on Saturday Night Live, so you know he did a little bit at least.
Well, that's improv, though, isn't it?
No. You'd have to have stand up behind you as well to do that.
Okay.
When you submit your SNL packet, you have to have stand up and improv.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. And then you get your 90-second, you know, audition.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, the same as Showtime at the Apollos. You get the 90 seconds there.
Yeah. But you shot 40 seconds late at the Apollo.
Well, then you have... No, but think about it. That was just a precursor. I think that might be why Kill Tony is killing it. Because it's 1 minute. If you can crush it in that 1 minute, you're fucking ready for... Like, Cam Patterson started there and Kill Tony. And now he's on SNL.
Right. I bet Kill Tony are talking shit about him at that point.
No, that's a success story for him. That's good for the brand.
Okay.
Why would you talk shit
I
about
just assumed that they would call him like a sellout if he's doing like, you know, regular TV.
Why? Why would you be a sellout for getting paid?
Well, I don't know about that part, but was anybody else on the show?
Who?
With Lovitz?
No, just the two of them. Just the two of them on Saturday.
Not a host?
No.
Lovitz
they had somebody. They had the God voice go overhead, and they brought out John Lovitz, and then boom.
And the God voice wasn't Kenny?
No, definitely not. I was trying to explain Club Soda Kenny to Tracy.
Yeah, good luck.
Right. I'm like, no. So I went with just basically, she goes, oh, okay, cool. You know, it's not her thing, not her world. Shit happens.
So I hit the lottery this weekend with my thrifting.
Okay.
I'm guessing this. I'm guessing this one store that's real close to me got a new employee in the back who didn't bother researching the prices of what things are worth. Because they've been getting pretty crazy at them stores now. You know, they fucking Google Lens it and they look up what it's worth, so they fucking put stupid prices on now.
Okay.
I found you know what an Ultra HD Blu-ray player is?
Yeah.
The 4K one?
Right.
$15, dude, for a $480 Ultra Blu-ray player.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
No, that's a fucking giveaway.
Yeah.
Should have been 10 times that. I got that, and I got a $280 computer monitor that was pretty fucking new, put out the same day. So what does that tell you? I'm telling you, I'm going back to that store because whoever they hired on a Saturday who's putting the shit out for a Sunday morning didn't give a fuck, bro.
All right, now you know what to do.
I spent $25 on a fucking $480 Blu-ray player and a $279 computer monitor.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was good. So that was my weekend. So again, I was psyched. I was just home playing 4K Blu-rays, which incidentally, every 4K Blu-ray I have costs more money than that DVD player.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of our fucking taglines and everything for the show, what happened with Brittany Spears DUI? Do we know?
She fired her sobriety people right before it. No, she did.
I know.
I don't know if it was the same day or like 10 minutes before it. I don't know, but she fired her sobriety team. And TMZ, I don't know if it was TMZ, but one of them was reporting they followed her for a fucking hour before she pulled over. And they don't think it was, they're not sure if it was alcohol or not.
Oh, okay.
A combination.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I see that still like popping up on stuff in the news. I'm like, are you kidding?
Probably because the toxicology hasn't come back.
Yeah. Well, between that and what do you call it? You see Rhianna's house got shut up last night?
Yeah, they arrested the I think it was a girl.
Yeah. Dude, they had the drones follow them and the helicopters. I was watching it at like 5 o'clock this morning.
It makes me laugh. In England, is a good example is there's cameras everywhere, and then they can follow you for fucking 10 hours.
Yeah.
You know, America's not as crazy as that. But Beverly Hills, I'd imagine there's so many cameras.
It's getting to be like Britain now, though. They're
saying in England you will hit a minimum of 600 cameras a day that you will be on. Minimum 600 cameras.
Shit. I get a tenth of that just leaving the house.
Yeah, but you've got them pointing into your neighbor's windows. So unless you go between the houses,
no. I have like 3 in the house, and then the one outside on the doorbell. So between that and any of my neighbors that have them, which is most of them, I hit like 10 cameras on me before I get in the car.
Oh, I heard from someone in law enforcement that our good friends in Lakewood are getting mad because they're putting up those flock cameras. You know what the flock cameras are?
All the pedestrians are getting upset. Why?
Yeah,
what are the flock cameras?
Yeah, because there's some pushback for putting flock cameras up in Lakewood.
What is a flock camera?
License plate reader.
Ah.
So when someone commits a crime, they punch in the license plate and then they just sit and wait for it to hit one of them, and then they know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might not just be Lakewood; it might be the whole of Ocean County.
Yeah. But, wherever the pedestrians are causing trouble.
They're the reason they're complaining. I don't think it's what you would think it would be. I think it's because the cameras are owned not by the county; they're owned by a company.
Right.
And that company also sells that position information to multiple places.
That's the loophole. Okay.
Yeah. So I think there's some privacy. If you're giving it just to the cops, you can't say anything about it. But if you're selling it to one of these online sites where you can find out where your girlfriend's going at 3 a.m,
right?
That's where the problem is.
Yeah. That 10 shots fired at Rhianna's house.
It's obviously a black girl because white people would have hit the first shot. They would have been out of the military.
Well, no, you have other people that are out of the military for other reasons.
Well, yeah, maybe for a crap shot.
No, not that. I just sent you something on Messenger because there's like a string of young ladies that are leaving law enforcement and the military to do their OnlyFans. Which makes sense. Like, you get in the best shape of your life, then you show it all off. Like, why wouldn't you at that point?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And if you're successful on that shit, the amount of money involved is ludicrous.
Yeah. And for the teachers getting fired doing it, they're making more than they wouldn't have to worry about their retirement. So
I was looking at, there's a website where you can look up how much money, I mean, I was telling you, right, where you can see how much money people are making on YouTube.
Yep.
So the number one is like 80 grand in a day.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'll take one day.
Yeah, I could use a day like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'd still be broke, still need to work, but you know, I'd feel better about myself.
I've been starting fights today in the UK pension plan Facebook group.
Uh-oh. Why? What happened?
Well, there's companies, if you're from England, you can pay and buy yourself back into the UK pension, even though you don't live there anymore.
Right.
There's companies that go into these groups and they're like, well, give us £1,000, which is like $1,340, whatever.
Like 2 Pauls.
Well, yeah, exactly. We'll do all the paperwork for you for $1,300. And I'm like, you literally just have to print this one format and mail it.
Right.
And these fucking people are scamming all these old people that don't, there's like some 63-year-old lady. I don't know how to do this. I'm using this company. And I'm like, it's just print this fucking format and fill it in and mail it.
Right.
They're literally scamming you.
They're basically calling you a moron to your face and making you pay for the privilege.
You know what? It's also like immigration lawyers, right? You know what I mean? My immigration stuff, dude, I didn't have one lawyer. I did it all myself. I did all the paperwork myself. It's not fucking difficult. There's a lot. Immigration, there's a lot to it.
Right. But as somebody that's not very tech savvy, I could see why people would want to pay for that.
You don't have to be tech savvy. You print the thing out.
Not that specifically, but if you're not like, if somebody says, dude, I can make this easier for you, give me $100.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
well, you know what? There's a lot of things that people are doing like that. And you know what the problem is? I haven't thought of one that we can make money with yet.
Right. And if I was smart enough, yeah, I'm like, hey, listen, that sounds fucking complicated. What do I got to do?
We have to think of something.
Yeah, I'm in.
I mean, the immigration thing, I'm guessing you have to be licensed in some way to help people fill in. There's all these loopholes, right? I'm not filling the forms in for them. I'm just showing them how to do it.
Right.
So now I don't have to be an immigration attorney.
Advise and consent.
Yeah.
And as long as you have the fine print saying that you're not an attorney, you should be good.
I had somebody from the information office in England show up at my family's house about my people finding services.
Right.
Saying I needed a license. And I said, I don't go knock on the doors, right? I'm 4,000 miles away.
Right.
And at which point they're like, oh shit, it doesn't fit. So the point being is,
quit.
You can do if you're clever, you can figure out the bits you're allowed to do of whatever without having to go through the rigmarole and fucking all this other bullshit.
All right. Speaking of that, 2-parter for you on this one. And this is the one we've spoken about before. The other one we haven't, but it's on the same vein. With the ancestry stuff, we were talking about finishing my connections on my dad's side.
Mm-hmm.
So that I know we still want to work on and talk about, but a mutual friend of a friend of mine that I know from high school, actually elementary school and high school, just sent me a message going, hey, look what I just found out today. And one of her newly found second to third cousins is Tracy Hodjanowski.
Well, I'm not being funny, dude, but you motherfuckers in those two cities are fucking inbred because you fucking all know each other. You're all cousins of each other.
But I'm saying, Tracy's dad has a sister. So, like his sister, they didn't talk. So like that, we don't know any connection there could be. And her brother, he lives up. I just went to see her mother's twin brother not long ago. We're going back up that way in like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. That I would like to find that connection. Neither one of them paid for the ancestry. Like they paid for like the initial thing, but not so you could look into it.
Oh, so so they can see the matches. They can't do the trees.
Right.
Yeah. It ain't that. It ain't that hard. So a lot of the time they send you emails with the hints, and you can just fucking figure it out without even paying. And I get coupons. I get these fucking 60% off coupons to give out to people, and then I just use it myself.
All right. So if you get one of them, let me know.
Yeah, I thought next time I get one, I might even have one now. I don't know, but yeah.
I'm just curious about that for some girl I know for like 30 years that said, "Hey, by the way, look." Like, what? And like me and Tracy just laying in bed. I'm like, "Hey, I was just talking to your cousin." She's like, "Who? Which one?" And I was like, "No, it's not somebody that you would think of." Mm-hmm. It's like, "Who the hell is this bitch?" I'm like, "It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you." Yeah. She was just saying, "Oh my God, look at this."
So you've actually had sex with two women that have some shared DNA, however little it is.
No, they do not. I did not have sex with both of those women.
If that was true,
and that depends. Wait, and that depends on what your definition of is. Yeah.
But Tracy's watching this right now. Hi, Tracy. How are you?
She is. If it's good enough for Bill Clinton to say it that way, I can too.
I didn't cheat on you. Actually, I just had sex with 18% of you.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
Maybe you're 18% connected to Markland.
I might be.
That DNA doesn't lie, though. It doesn't bullshit. It does not fucking lie.
No.
That's the scariest part about it, dude. I'm not even joking. Every DNA test I've ever done with people, because I've done hundreds and hundreds, there's always something crazy in there somewhere. It might only be this much crazy, but it's, there's always a question. There's at least one question. You're like, what? Like when I did the wife's brother, when we got it back, the third name on the list, I didn't know who it was, and I'm like, all right, the hell's going on here? Yeah, well, my wife was only half sister, so that's where that came from, But yeah, there's always on the other side of this family I'm living in here, the DNA is like fucking Fruity Loops.
Well, that just makes sense.
It's a genealogist's wet dream, the family on the other side of this house. But,
I believe it. Well, listen, because it goes back to that whole Hudson County thing.
I'm saying because you guys there's some connections there, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to remember. So Game of Thrones, right?
I've never watched it, and one of my friends is a producer.
All right, but you know of it. I don't watch the show either.
I never watched it.
The point I'm getting at is the guy that wrote the whole series, all the books, from Bayonne.
Oh, really?
And when he did his ancestry, his DNA, because he did it on that PBS show, Finding Your Roots.
Okay.
So he did that, and they went into it, and they go through the whole thing, and he finds out his dad had a second family across town, same town.
They did. There's a
back
show
in the day when you could have two families.
Yeah, there's a show in England called Find Your Family that Sharon Osbourne, I think, went on. That was quite interesting. They do celebrities, which is kind of cool. But there's the stupid Amish show that I watched, one of those crappy reality shows on TLC.
Right.
And they were bringing in English, they called it, because they they were bringing in other people to like basically audition them to become Amish, because there was literally everybody was related, like closely, and they said they were trying to enlarge the group for that exact reason.
Right.
So that's the impression I get of like 1960s where you grew up.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember that, but at that point, that was every town, basically everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I get it, because people didn't move around.
Right.
How many people do you know? Let's think about this for a second. How many people do you know from like your school life? What kind of percentage is still living within 5 miles of that town?
I'd say a third.
Oh, you think that little?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like because I know when I look back, like even so, I was just at my high school reunion a few months back. We were there. It's like there were people. There were like the couple dozen people that were still living in town. Mm-hmm. But then my friends that are in PA and California, Florida, like I'm able to see that there's a lot of people that moved away, but there's still enough of them that are right there. Right. Or you have the other ones, which is the very Jersey, Staten Island thing, where you're from the area, but you moved like
2 miles.
You moved from like Hudson County to Middlesex County. Well, you moved down the shore.
One of my best friends in middle school never left the country of England ever.
Also, a thing that people like, although that's more rare in England or Europe, because it's easy to get to another country there. Yeah,
there's a fucking tunnel. Well, there's a $59 flight to fucking Spain for the weekend.
So, like, I had a friend that was dating this Korean girl, and she was like, "Oh, how come Americans don't travel so much?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I travel all the time." She's like, I've been to like so many states there. She's like, "Yeah, but you don't leave the country." I'm like, "I got to finish this country first. I haven't finished visiting everything here before I go over there." You come from a place that you could drive 3 hours and get to everything.
John Hollywood doesn't have a passport?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
And he has a passport.
You know what's funny?
It takes it right to the shower massage.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah. Yeah. He wouldn't pay for that. It's over $100. Talking about the one guy that had never left England, he tells me this story. I met up with him like fucking 5 years ago for the first time since we were 12. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't even have a passport." And I'm like, "So you tell everybody you've never left the country, huh?" And he's like, Yeah. And I'm like, "Dude, when you were 11, you went on the ski trip to Switzerland with the school. And the reason you don't have a passport is they had some weird thing where the school could take out a passport with the list of kids' names on it. So there was no actual passport for these people. And he forgot that he went to Switzerland.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
So you never got a passport." I'm like, Jesus, dude.
All right. I just got a weird message on Facebook. Hey, I want to add you to
this is Tracy. I'm divorcing you because you had sex with my second cousin.
No. View profile. There we go.
Did we get a bad word fucking warning?
No. It's just, hey, I want to add you to a group. I'm like, huh?
I was going to say, I can't think of what it would have been.
Listen, that would have been a lot easier to deal with.
Right.
But I was like, who the fuck is this weirdo sending me a message?
Who was it?
Some dude, Chucky Weber. He's a COVID-19 responder in British Columbia.
Well, it was a fake account, Stacy now Hodgky.
And wait, the best is he. You know what his one link is?
What?
To MySpace. I swear, I'm sending this to you right now. That's how absurd this is. I never thought I would see something this freaking wacky.
Dude, this happened to me. I don't know if this ever happened to you. Have you ever gone on, like, somehow you've gone down the rabbit hole and you've ended up on someone's profile and for some reason you click on what their favorites are or whatever, and then your podcast is listed?
Not yet.
No, I had that 2 times. 2 people that I hadn't either don't know or haven't talked to in 40 years, and I just see them on Facebook because once in a while you toss names in.
Right. Well, thing is, so I haven't gotten that specifically, but I have gotten like, "Oh, this person follows you." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Oh, dude, remember I have that whole joke about when birthdays come up, you're like, "Who the fuck are these people?"
No, not even that. It's people that I'm not friends with that follow me on Facebook.
Well, you know why? When you have the creator campaign, a lot of the time, if you set your thing to content creator, the follow button comes up.
Right.
Instead of the friend one, you have to hit the dots to get to the friend. And also, if you have 5,000 friends, when they hit friend request, it automatically follows, even though it tells you follow.
But it's weird because, like, I every now and then I'll get a like from somebody. I'm like, "Who the hell is this?" And it's, "Oh, there's somebody that follows you." I'm like, okay. Well, whatever makes them happy.
I keep getting follows on Instagram, and when I click on them, it's like some fucking, Asian girl with one friend. And I'm like, will you stop with this fucking shit?
That just makes sense, though.
Yeah, and then I log out of John Hollywood's account, and I log back into mine.
Hold on a second. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? I'm seeing notifications pop up. I'm trying to figure out everything that's going on.
You must have something going on.
While I'm here, I apologize. I'm easily distracted. You know that. But I don't want to click on anything because, I know me. I'll wind up with nothing.
Yeah, you'll end up fucking giving up your Instagram account again.
Right. Did you see that account I sent you?
Where'd you send it?
Messenger.
Okay. I got my shit on mute. That's why.
That'll do it. But
Stacy now Hodgky has friend requested you.
I know her.
I know. You know where you know her? That name's on your marriage certificate.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not there. But she was at the wedding. I heard.
You know what's really bad is that face looks kind of familiar.
Average old white guy, sure.
No, the fake teeth make him look familiar.
But I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is. I'm not clicking on shit. That's why I was trying to find the profile. I'm like, oh. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely a fake person because his only link isn't Instagram, it's MySpace.
Did you see his fucking profile? His fucking little description at the top?
He's
Occupation. I am a COVID-19 first responder hospital delivery driver.
Right.
And did you see what the other thing after? The second thing he is? Gym member.
It just makes sense.
Who puts gym member as their fucking profile? Who puts occupation : at the start of their profile?
Listen, he went to Salmon Arms Senior High.
I know, I was just looking at that.
Now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, that's just like a wacky picture.
His first post is saying that he emailed Facebook because he's getting offended by the adverts.
Well, I have a mutual friend with them.
Well, yeah. But dude, you have 9 billion friends, so.
Should I send it in Messenger or no? Or email it?
No, you have to tell us right now who it is.
Johnny Parada.
Who is it?
Johnny Parada. I just sent it in Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Comedian.
The dude with the fucking Grand Theft Auto profile picture?
Yeah. That's just fucking crazy.
If that's a real fucking...
It can't be. Just because we have one friend in common doesn't make it real.
No, because you accept friend requests with anyone. So you probably have 500 fake accounts on your profile.
Sure. Well, no, that's why I sift through using birthdays. So if there's a birthday and it comes up, I click. After like 3 years, I'm like, let me see if the last time they posted. I'm like, all right, they could go. Because you also remember back in the day, everybody would just get a new profile.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, I still have a backup one, but it's for good reason.
I'm literally gonna make the Stacy now Hodgky profile. And I'm going to friend her. Zool reporting from somebody's spare room.
No, he's still in Florida.
Yeah, he's some girl he shacked up with until Wednesday. And then he's coming back to New Jersey.
Yep.
He's going to live somewhere, someone we know's apartments for 3-4 months. He's getting free rent.
No, so he commented on the post on my page.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent him a link 20 minutes ago.
When did he write kiddos, or was that hours ago?
No, that was 8. Hold on a second. 8:44.
Oh, okay.
8:20. I'm sorry. Not that goddamn long ago, though.
I heard he's applying for IT specialist at fucking Nobody Beats the Wiz. CompUSA. Remember those fucking retards?
Yeah, he's gonna be a genius at the Best Buy.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Want to get out of here? We'll cut it short today.
We're not going to give Zul 3 minutes?
I've been waiting 20 minutes for him, so yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Dude, message. Oh, here he is.
There we go.
There he is. Get rid of the caption on the screen, John, Dave.
Oh, that works that easy?
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh my God, I was all worried about it.
It's just like your first, it's just like your first hit. You know what I mean? First time it goes good.
Did you just send me a friend request?
Not me. Was it Stacey Nelhodgky?
What's going on, Zul?
How you fellas doing? It's good to see your faces.
I know. I can't wait to see you Thursday.
Thursday, huh? We're already jumping in the game already, huh?
Are you gonna not come?
Of course I'll get there. Yeah,
exactly. So all right, let's not fucking kid each other.
I'm going to start my 50-50. Because I lost my teeth at the bar. Anyway, so I'm doing a.
You have that way.
I'm doing a tooth pull. I got teeth. And then I'm gonna number them. You're gonna pick a tooth, and it's $10 a tooth, and we split the money. And you pull it.
Dude, there is literally a place that you can volunteer at a dental school, and they'll do it all for free.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, that's all I need. I'm like,
and then sell the 50-50s anyway.
Well, either that, or with no teeth in your mouth, you're gonna make extra money sucking dick, so you'll be able to buy some teeth pretty quickly.
There's no bobbing for apples for me this summer. I could pull a Snapple.
Yeah.
It's good to see you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I want to, if anybody's listening, excuse me. If anybody's listening, I want to thank everyone that supported me and shit. Smoking weed. Is that all right?
Yeah. It's legal.
Imagine that's what we get kicked off Facebook for.
Right.
Well, that would have happened before because
I'm flying in on Wednesday, so.
Nice. Are you excited?
I'm 311.
Your arms out.
Yeah.
Are you excited for that? Excited to be back?
I get very superstitious flying, man. Yeah. How about you?
All right, let's cancel we'll cancel the flight, and your next one is on 9/11.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's going to be a sunny Tuesday.
Yeah.
I get scared about flying, man, because I don't know. I just feel like God's got me in the right place at the right time. Now we could get him. I just hope there's not a lot of sinners on the plane. If you were on a plane with a bunch of sinners, well, that ain't true. The Epstein plane never went down.
Why don't you take your tent and put it over the chair you're in?
I'm out of the tent. Some nice lady. In fact, Dave Hodge knows the lady. I'm not going to mention names, but when I was in the woods,
tell me where I would know her from. All right, never mind. I didn't throw you off.
Anyway, last week I was in the woods living for a month, 5 weeks.
Yeah, we saw that.
And last Monday, it was a week ago today, some lady got in touch with me on Facebook. And she was like, where you at? I don't know this lady. She just had mutual friends on Facebook. And she came and picked me up, man. Brought me to her place. No anal, promise.
You have to go down on her?
Wait. How were the feet? How are her feet? Zul, you're a feet guy. How are her feet?
No, nothing like that. She's just a nice. Dave knows who she is. I don't want to mention names right now, but
all right.
But she kept me here. She's getting me on a plane on Wednesday, and she's been feeding me and taking care of me. Got me a haircut. Very nice. She said that God asked her to do this, so I believe that. I don't know if you're a higher power person there, no filter, but
now all I know is the woman in Kathy Bates in Misery said exactly the same thing when she moved that guy in.
True.
That's what I thought too, bro. When she came to pick me up, I thought she was a serial killer. And I was like, that's fucked up because I might be a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? She don't know about me either.
You're not organized enough to be a serial killer.
Wait, but Zool, don't let Paul fool you because he is a believer when he thinks he's dying of cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He had a fear a couple months
in the last 5 minutes. Please save me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to believe in something, man. I don't know.
We all believe.
I believe in the American dollar.
I need a little person for hire. You guys know a little person?
Not for hire.
Dave Hodge.
No, I'm serious. I'm not fucking around. I mean,
why you bought a cannon?
No, I'm going to the. I was going to talk to Haji about this, but I think on June. I think it's June 5th or some shit, or June 2nd. Kid Rock is playing over at PNC, and I want to bring the shit show outside again. and I want to bring a little person. We need a little person. And Paul, you're welcome to host that. Paul, if you want to host that.
Yeah,
huh?
Kid Rock's little person is dead now, so yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, if we had a little person, start off the show for us.
That is what we need.
No one will. What about the guy working at the gas station, Dave?
What's that?
He lives in Belleville now.
What about the other one?
He doesn't like that stuff. He's very angry about that stuff.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened with him at RTB?
No.
He didn't go to the mic. He just happened to walk into the bar while it was happening.
Oh, I can imagine.
And he's like, "Give me the mic." So they did. And he did nothing but go on a racist tirade. And how not just that, and he just started telling everybody that they could all go fuck themselves because they don't respect him for being short. I was like, what? I was so upset. That was the first time I was upset. I wasn't at that thing.
Oh, you weren't recording?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh.
But
I can imagine
more than five people told me what happened that day.
His whole set. Those people are so tall, but he means everybody else.
You guys.
Listen, there was twice.
How's the Black Betty's going?
Say that again.
How's the Black Betty's going? You guys I heard you guys have been doing some shows there. How's that going?
They've been doing it more than me because
but the actual shows, we just had the one this year. We're supposed to have another one coming up.
I want to be on.
I'm not sure if it's the end of this month or next month.
Can I be on that one?
How about the Exotica tickets? You get your Exotica pass yet for this year? Are they doing it?
Yeah, they're doing it. They don't give out those passes till like September.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, actually, that's not true. But
you know what I mean.
But let me know. All right.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, dude,
I had a good time at Exotica.
You were so scared by those people that you went outside and did coke for the first time in 20 years.
No, I didn't.
Paul, we don't call them those people anymore. We don't call them those people, Paul.
I would have if I had some.
Fucking Joel was so fucking freaked out by the people in that thing, he had to leave.
That's fair.
I don't know. I wasn't freaked out. It was weird. I had the squirrel.
Those women were so dumb, they thought the squirrel was real at one point.
Yeah. Who was that? We were, what was it? The chick that...
Well, Amber Lynn was the one we took a picture with.
Yeah, what was the other chick, though? Stormy.
Yeah, Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Fucking...
Imagine her resume. Sucked off Donald Trump, took a picture with Cocaine Squirrel.
That's a great resume. What are you talking about?
It's just weird being in a place and everybody there just, they know they're everyone's openly masturbating.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I masturbate, you masturbate, we're going to go to the masturbation convention.
Do you know how crazy it was? Fucking for the first time ever, Zool said, look at these people, they're retarded.
Yeah, Zool's out there saying, what's wrong with all these people?
Yeah.
True. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you. I'll be out there Thursday, I guess.
So right. I don't think you're going to leave. I think that 30 days from now, that woman's going to have to file an eviction notice on you in the fucking house.
Yeah.
No, I already booked my flight. I'm going into Newark.
We find Spirit?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Their planes are, I don't care what anyone says, but their planes are brand new. So if it crashes,
on 311. At 11:11, I'm leaving on 311 at 11:11. And I got a squirrel in my bag, in my bring along bag, whatever the fuck.
Imagine he gets pulled up fucking check-in because he's got that fucking thing in his bag.
I do. I don't have anywhere else to put him.
Pick up your ass with the cocaine.
I swear to God, I'm gonna have the squirrel's gonna be in my bag.
Well, look, you know what? So we can't wait to see you. But if you die on the plane, you won't have to worry about where the next rent's coming from. So there's a plus.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm coming up to get my shit together, bro.
Are you actually gonna do it this time?
Huh?
Are you gonna get your shit together?
Got to. I got no choice, man. And I'm reinventing myself. Not drinking. I'm like Paul. I drink a lot of tea. You have a lot of tea, Paul?
Yeah, I love tea.
It's English too. English breakfast tea.
What about a furry costume, and then you can go to the porn convention as a furry?
I'll do anything these days. $20 is $20. That's my new motto.
Dude, if you've got $20, that means you've done 4 of them.
Especially walking around looking like the balloon thing at the carnival when you squirt in the mouth. I think I'm gonna get one of the girls at the to squirt in my mouth and a balloon blows up.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for making me feel good about
myself. Are you applying for jobs, or are you fucking? What's your plan?
Oh yeah, definitely applying for jobs.
Hand job or blow job?
I don't care what it is. You just got to wash it first.
There you go.
That's why you have lesbians in the world, because they dealt with a dirty dick and never go back to it.
So if you put on a woman's wig, no one can tell you look like a bad trans lady. They're not allowed to say that anymore, man. It's a woke society now.
Do I look like a woman?
Dude, I've seen some women with more facial hair than you.
Yeah, but they're Italian. It doesn't count.
Well, thanks for making me feel good about myself before the 311 play.
We'll see. Listen, I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, I love you guys, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and keep it up. You guys are very persistent with your show, and that's a good thing, bro. You know, we only live once.
We're not good at it, but we're persistent.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing, bro. You know, who gives a fuck about everybody? Just do your thing, and you keep persistent. You know? All right, let me go. I gotta go see the squirrel.
How close is the place you're living in to Betty's? Is it nearby?
It's gonna be in Newark, next to the train station.
Well, you know what?
If we walk around right down to South Amboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be living right about across from Rutgers, I think.
So you and Barry could take the train down.
Yeah, I might have to. I don't want to carry a suitcase though. Fuck that. I ain't carrying it. I don't know what's in that suitcase, man. He's like a serial killer, that dude, bro.
Listen, you gotta hide the body somewhere.
Now you have a jar. My teeth might be in that fucking suitcase.
Not yet.
Dude, when the cops pull up and he just says, "Hold this" with his suitcase, don't take it.
How is Barry? He's all right?
He's alive.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. I look forward to seeing you guys.
All right. I'll talk to you in a bit, Zol.
Yeah, man. Love you, man. Keep up the good work, man. I'll see you Thursday.
Take care.
All right. Later.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers later. I love how Zul doesn't realize if he's looking at porn, it blanks off the camera.
Right. Exactly. Fucking love Zol. Out of his fucking mind. All right.
And he knew he was doing it because he flipped the camera.
We heard the lotion bottle.
Can you imagine the conversation in that house now? Wait, you gave cunnilingus to the last lady who you lived with for free?
Right?
All right, we have to find out who that is. We're not going to say it on the air, but we have to.
Right. So,
as long as it isn't Vinette Beetle. Can you imagine it's Beetle after a sex change?
Listen, he could have booked Zul, is all I'm saying. Could have made him some money while he was down there.
Were they nearby?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
So wait. So 29 years ago today, was a little traumatizing and angering for me. It's the anniversary when they killed Biggie Smalls.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah. But see, I was a little upset. I'm like, oh, that sucks. But then you know how I found out?
You put the gun down.
No. I was in Cancun on spring break. And they had these Midwest dudes arguing about what happened that had no clue. And I know you're not the most familiar with it, but
I've seen the documentaries though.
Right, but they were trying to convince each other that Notorious B.I.G. shot Biggie Smalls. And I never wanted to fucking start stabbing people before in my life so hard, so quickly. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? I'm like, get the fuck away from me, all of you. All of you get away from me. You're all morons.
No, you should have said it was Tupac and just let the thing go.
Well, he was already dead at that point, so that wouldn't have worked.
Well, that's what makes it more interesting.
Listen, if
they're all white dudes, they don't know he's dead either.
True. Well, they might. That was big news.
No, it was Tupac news. It wasn't Biggie news.
Yeah, that's true. So wait, do you realize 7 years ago we were at Bill's Barbecue Shack? I just got that memory.
I got the first fucking Tiff's comedy show in my memories a while ago.
Hey, it was all a dream. Is all I'm saying.
The last series, they said it was a dream and it never happened.
Right.
So I guess we'll find a way to see Zul and fucking Dan this weekend. You have to schedule Dan and fucking Zul to go to the same place somewhere.
Which Dan?
Caprio.
Well, he's only here like a few more days, so.
Yeah, but I said Thursday or Friday. It's here till Monday.
Yeah. All right, I want to get out of here. I said what I had to say about Biggie.
Yeah,
I got my anger out.
I haven't got any plugs this week. They're all the week after.
Yeah, that fucking.
NoFilterPaul.com for plugs and at NoFilterPaul on every social.
Yeah, mine is next week. Friday night with Bob Pearsall in Morristown. That's
this Friday or next Friday?
Next Friday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have something the same day. Oh yeah, I have bovine burgers on the 20th. That's the week after though, and
no, the 20th next week. That's next week.
It's only the 9th now.
Yeah, this Friday is the 13th.
Okay.
Next Friday is the 20th. Next week.
So the 20th, I have bovine burgers in Jamesburg on the 20th, and then the week after, I have 25th at the showroom, 28th Manchester Township High School Comedy Night, and April 2nd, I have this retirement center place I'm trying out to see if I can get a regular show there.
Okay.
It's going to be different.
That'll be fun.
But I'll do it.
Yeah, no, but we're doing the show with Pearsall at Hops in Morristown.
Yeah. Hopefully it allows me for some stuff soon.
Yeah.
We need to find a room up there that we can put him on too.
Well, he has like a couple that he's booking, so that's good.
I would definitely do shows with him. We used to do them all the time.
Exactly.
So, all right, cool.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody. Dave Hodge, No Filter Paul, Uncomfortably Funny. 350 episodes in the books, bitch.
Oh gosh, this fucking internet is a waste of space.
It really is.
Can you imagine?
I love every second of it, though.
Fucking Meta's hard drive has 350 of these fucking shitty things on it.
At least. But they started getting rid of them. That's the problem. You know what I found? My loophole is now whenever I get done, I just put I share the the YouTube thing into the messages. So that way, when it comes up in my memory, I'm like, oh yeah, look, and I can click on it.
Cool. Peace.
All right. Peace out, everybody.